Are you a beginner at boxing, or are you thinking about getting a heavy bag for your own home? Well, on this video, I show you the 4 biggest mistakes beginners make on a heavy bag. 4 big mistakes for you to avoid. Number 4 is the one that I see all the time, so make sure you keep watching for number 4 because that's the one that you really want to avoid. And after watching this video and working on the mistakes that I tell you about, your boxing will improve so much. My name's Tony Jeffries, Olympic medalist, former undefeated professional boxer, 7 times national champion, European champion. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So the heavy bag, this thing has been around boxing gyms since boxing gyms existed. It is probably the oldest piece of equipment in a boxing gym. And let me tell you this, hitting one of these things is not as straightforward as it may seem. But after watching this, you're going to know exactly what you need to do when you are hitting the heavy bag. Well, let's start off with the boxing basics. Do you know the boxing basics? If you've got no idea about the boxing basics, check out this video here, wherever the link is on here, and I go over how to box. It's very important that you know how to box and understand the fundamentals before you start trying to hit one of these. So watch that quick video and you'll get all the information you need to know about how to box. Once you've got the fundamentals down and you know the basics of boxing, then you come to hit the heavy bag. One of the biggest mistakes I see with a first time or a beginner hitting the heavy bag is this, where they'll hit it as it's coming. And now they think because it's swinging so much that they're doing good, but that is not the case at all. When you're letting the bag swing like that, you're losing control of the bag. It's on you to be able to control the bag. Put the bag where you want to put it. How do you do that? Well, when the bag is swinging, you've got to hit the bag when it comes back. Now, if you notice, when I hit the bag, when it comes back, I kind of stop it in its tracks. If it does start to get out of control and it swings, hit it when it comes back, and there you see, it stops the bag in the tracks and you're taking control of it. Number 2 is pushing your punches. So I'll throw a jab, or a cross, and I'll push it. You don't never want to push your punches. You want to throw it out and let it come straight back to your face. And if the bag is not moving, that's fine. I prefer bags like this, which is big, heavy, but they're pretty soft. So I prefer bags like this. So if they're not swinging, that's totally fine. Don't worry about it. The bag doesn't have to swing. When you are throwing these punches, like I see, you want to get it all the way out and all the way back. Rather than, you see that? Pushing, don't push the punches. Now the third big mistake is being out of range. So if I'm out of range, the only way I can hit the bag is by leaning in. If you're out of range throwing punches, you're going to lean in like this. And this is a bad position in boxing. You don't want to be like that. You want to be more comfortable. So make sure you're in range. When you are in range, it should be like this. Even though my arm is bent a little bit, it's bent a little bit because when you're punching, you need to punch through the bag. If I was here, still out of range. You need to be a little bit closer, so more here. So I can really hit that bag and hit it solid. Now mistake number 4, this is the big one, what I see so many people doing, is holding the breath when you're punching the heavy bag. If you hold your breath when you're punching the heavy bag, I'm just breathing now, you're going to get out of breath within 30 seconds. You need to relax, exhale, and forget about power. This is the biggest mistake I really see with people who come in boxing for the first time or the first few times, you know, holding the breath. You need to try and relax and exhale with each punch. And if you relax and exhale with the punches, you're not just going to reserve more energy, your punches are going to be more fluid, they're going to be faster, they're going to be better, and your technique is going to be better as well. So them right there is the 4 biggest mistakes I see when someone is hitting the heavy bag for the first time. If you can avoid all of those mistakes, you will see your work on the heavy bag is going to improve a lot, and as well your boxing will improve a lot. If you enjoyed this video, please subscribe to this YouTube channel where I upload lots of videos like this. Also, is there any videos you want me to create? Leave them in the comments below and I will start creating those videos. Thank you for watching.